Hello my friends, it's episode 40 and welcome to Gomel. And we've got to make some changes because we are only allowed 100 points. Apparently we have a great number of these portable airfields to use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus an actual airbase here. Yeah, so it doesn't look like there's anything to do except to just capture this town. Interestingly enough. I guess we can take all the villages as well, alright. Okay, alright, so excuse me. I'm going to move my repair heroes around because as it stands, I have plenty of the T-3440 in stock. I would actually be very tempted to I would have been very tempted to place them on this flame tank as well, because I don't have any way of getting more of them, and this is actually just really well priced, slots wise, for a vehicle that's so good against infantry. Right. First things first. We are no longer on a defensive deployment, so I no longer require them. 65 slots. So weird, I thought it said 60 before, but maybe I'm losing the plot. Okay, let's shuffle away the scout plane as well. Yeah, I had a thought actually, in between these missions, that if you have the readiness hero and you have the artillery support hero, which is basically what's on this, which makes it so difficult to kill. The main weakness of this tank is artillery or aircraft. But it gave me a thought, which was, since I have 2 artillery supports and I have 2 readiness, it makes you wonder if you put those on your on a pair of 21cm guns, whether they would actually be invincible, as long as you kept an anti-aircraft gun next to them, because they would counter battery artillery, and they would always shoot first, and they would always support each other against all targets. That would mean that any attacker would have to get through 2 21cm blasts to actually do anything. Wow, did I really put no surrender on this twice? Man, I must have been asleep at the wheel when I did that. Okay, fine. Really didn't want that to surrender. Okay, so we got counter battery 15cm. Right, now what do we get rid of? This is actually nearly maxed out. This actually is maxed out. Still has a fair few awards to collect, but yeah. Right, I might as well shuffle that away for now. Obviously, I'm not going to deploy all of my heroes here. Because it's just... there's just not enough slots for that. Maybe I should get rid of my strategic support. But then again... these are not the most expensive units in the world. Let's take Entrenchment Killer off. We're gonna have a very, very, very scary fighter now. It's still my fond desire to train this up against hard and soft. Okay, what I'll do is, I think I would rather adjust these to be bow fighters. Just slightly less firepower and slightly less range, but are slot cheaper. I think I'd rather adjust them down than actually shrink the squad size. Let's run my strategic support at lower strength. Plus, anyway, these bow fighters, they will not, they won't be useful forever. The time will come when they are no longer really very useful because of their stats. Okay, this is like the envelopment tank. Let's shuffle that away. That's half slots. That's also half slots. This thing is an expensive monster slots wise. You know, looking at this map, there's almost no close combat terrain. This is just a great big whopping open area. The only close combat terrain is this forest here, which is probably not even going to be significant for the battle. So I think what we'll do is... I mean, both of these guys need experience, really. Let's get that fast deployment on here. I mean, I guess it's something, isn't it? Whatever. Okay, Just wondering whether I should put these away, but honestly, they're not even over strength, so there's only 8 slots to be saved there. I mean, this is free, this is cheap. I only like 4 slots. I've already trimmed the fat from my Air Force. The obvious choice is to leave this at home, but it's such a beast of a machine that I don't want to. I'm paying 4 slots for these recons. I keep forgetting that. Because I'm not using the cheaper motorbikes. Okay, I'm not gonna need for such a... well, it's not the smallest map in the world, but... if I'm just gonna have an army here and it's just gonna literally push down here, killing everything on the way, I'm not gonna need 2 recon cars. Let's temporarily put one away. I don't want to. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to chip these guys down a little bit, I think. I think it makes sense. It's amazing how much better this thing is than pretty much anything else. I don't think that this thing can be beat in the 2 slot category, that is for certain. It's pretty crazy for a 2 slot vehicle to have let's just tone down this power. It's pretty crazy for a 2 slot vehicle to enjoy 20 in soft attack. 20 in soft attack is pretty much as high as it goes. And it doesn't need to be any higher, because there's no infantry that can survive it. With a ground defense of 8 or 9, you are still 10 above, following the rule of 10. I had a guide on that, rule of 10. Following the rule of 10, 20 infantry attack or 20 soft attack is higher than it's 10 more than the defense stat of anything that's soft. And once again, 10. 10. In one way, this is sort of showing how carefully the balance has been done to create certain outcomes. Alright, let's don't really want to do this, but I'll trim the fat on these fighters slightly. Okay. Alright, so apparently I'm allowed to deploy over there. I'm not sure why you would want to deploy over there. I mean, I don't know, maybe there's some bonus or something over here. But I don't see why you would deploy over here. Why would you deploy over here? When the objective is to attack this. Surely you just want to go straight towards it, set up shop on the hills here and just shell the town into dust. I guess it's... maybe you want to do a flank or something, or a surround? Haven't the foggiest. No clue. Does make me wonder if I should be over there though, if only to just take these flags. I don't know if they really do anything. I mean, these are just marked as village, which is a strong indication that there's nothing special about them. This one's got a name. Oh, this one's got a name as well. So these two might have something special about them, but they're on this side of the river. Alright, what I'll do is I'll put a minimum strength detachment over here. I can always rely on the air support to assist on this side. Yeah, the only issue here is that if I do that, then I am actually nah, I'll be fine. Okay, I don't feel like this is the greatest idea I ever had to put units on this side. But if there's no real strategic advantage to being on this side of the river based on the objective, maybe the area is quite clear. If it is quite clear, then we can just steam forward and just take these positions and maybe take this airfield. That should be the main objective of this team, is to maybe clear here, and take this airfield. Either way, I can provide them with air support. Do you know what? That's what I'm going to do, actually. If I put the air support on this side, then what I can do is I can use this team to cut down here, take this, and then cut across here and take this airfield. That will be the primary objective of this team, is to take this airfield, because this airfield here is in the perfect position to support the whole map. And of course my main army here will be able to visit the full horrors of my artillery support tanks. I'm not too concerned about fighters either. The briefing, I believe, mentioned that they still don't have much air support, so that's fine. Okay. It's like, this area is not very important, ends up deploying most of his army there. I could deploy my whole army here and just smash down. And that would probably actually be the better strategy, but I do want to clean out the whole map, so... Alright, I think that's it for deployment. I'm not going to spend ages jiggling heroes around. It seems pointless. Most of them are not very useful anyway. Entrenchment Killer is useless on this because it's already got it. Just be an upgrade from 2x to 3x. Could be useful on this though. Alright. Okay, and that's it for deployment. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.